Canceling critical race theory. Schools around the country have become ground zero for pushing back against this woke indoctrination. It is quite disgusting. Parents are at the forefront, and they are making some pretty solid ground. This week, the Florida Board of Education banned critical race theory from being taught in schools in their state, another of the 8 zillion reasons you want to move to Florida. In Georgia, Cobb County has now followed suit with the same ban in their schools, all because parents like my next guest have had enough and are making their voices heard loud and clear at school board meetings nationwide.
Children in the school system, children like other children, they don't look at color. Black and white children, Hispanic children, you know why they get along? Because they don't look at each other's color. So you're the racist, not them, not us. You're judging and dividing. You're causing segregation. Everything that we fought for, everything that I fought for years.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That mom, Tatiana Ibrahim of Carmel, New York, joins us now to talk about that speech and what she's seeing at her school. Tatiana, thank you so much for coming on.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, tell us a little bit more. I mean, you are fired up about this. I'm sure it's scary to have to get up there at a school board meeting and bark at these people. What made you do it?
I'm fed up. Fed up of what's going on, fed up of seeing what's happening to our children.
Yeah.
The arguments, the fighting, the screaming, the segregation between them, the separation, the confusion. Our children are very confused. They can't understand what's happening, what's going on. And because of the indoctrination that our educators are doing to our children, I've just started recently seeing other students following suit. They're following in the footsteps of these teachers, and they're becoming bullies and trying to intimidate other students because their teachers are doing it, which are their mentors, right?
Yeah.
So now their mentor is doing this, and now we have these students, mostly in the high school, doing this.
What's the worst? I mean, what's the worst that you've seen? I mean, what's the worst load of crap that your kid has come home with that you've had to hear has been tried to push into their head?
This whole BLM and the murdering of cops. This is the worst that I have seen, and that's what basically let me go through the roof. That thinking that to kill a police officer is okay, and it's not okay.
That came out of the school?
Yes, because Black Lives Matter, police are murderers, and only will our lives matter when Black lives matter. So police officers are being portrayed as, police brutality. They're not teaching children, exactly what happens. They're not telling kids what the facts are. They're telling them one thing.
Right.
And so that's what's happening. That's what made me go through the roof. And I'm not, the more they try to intimidate, the more they try to stop, the harder I'm coming.
I love
That's
it. I love it. Give us, tell us your kids, the age, the school that's doing this. Tell us about Carmel, New York. Is this a more liberal area? Is it, right down the middle? Where are you at?
No, so Carmel, New York is a conservative town. Putnam County alone is a very conservative county. So what happens is when you have this conservatism and this, these morals and beliefs, you always have those few that want to come and, destroy it. And they've admitted it that we are not progressive enough. So they have to try to make us progressive. Our community is, I want to say, we have a huge 90% of law enforcement, firemen, and union workers. So we're a blue collar, community. The school that's doing this is the George Fisher Middle School and the Carmel High School. And my daughter is in the Carmel High School. And now we've noticed, like I said, the high schoolers, the very few, 3 or 4, are now starting their intimidation process. So they're following the steps of our adults.
It's crazy that, it only takes, and this is how they win. They get their seeds inside of this is a conservative area you're talking about. You get a couple wingnuts in there, and they just work to get their insidious claws inside of everything and change things, even though the bulk of the people that are paying for that school, the kids that go to that school, don't want this. It happens without your say-so.
Well, let me tell you, we had Antifa here last summer.
Yeah, I believe
the educators and the parents that set up the Black Lives Matter rallies had called in Antifa. And we had Antifa, which we have the videos and the photos. We had them walking along our historical street in front of our historical courthouse. We had seniors that have been living here for years afraid to leave their house.
Unbelievable. There's still a lot of parents out there in support of critical race theory, which is just hilarious, but it is. Even our former president laughed it off as a joke this week in an interview with CNN. Here's Barack Obama.
You would think, with all the public policy debates that are taking place right now, that the Republican Party would be engaged in a significant debate about how are we going to deal with the economy, and what are we going to do about climate change, and what are we going to do about, lo and behold, the single most important issue to them apparently right now is critical race theory. Who knew that was the threat to our republic?
I mean, to hear him marginalize this thing, like, who cares? Why are you so worried about it? It's just your kids, being told that because they're white, they're awful oppressors, and if they're black, they're perpetual victims. Why do we care about that? What's your response to Mr. Obama?
Because, Mr. Obama, we are American citizens and we are patriots. And in this country, our children come first, to protect them and love them. And the last things as patriots in America want, Mr. Obama, is division and dividing people by race, color, and ethnicity. And it's going to stop, Mr. Obama. We may be small, but we're in crowds, we are large. And with the love of God and country, we will beat this, as long as it takes. It's not a fight that's not gonna end soon until we win.
All right. Don't mess with Mama Bear. Don't mess with the Cubs. I get it. I understand. Tatiana Ibrahim, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the good fight.
Sir.
We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.